Next, the best man can't stand to see his friend get married. Neither can the groom. And later, a man gets out of a sticky situation at the altar. Later.
Honey, I forgot the ice cream. You want to get us some?
Okay.
Right over there.
Edie's. Evidently, it's not your normal ice cream.
Until now, you've never seen the whole story of war. Because no one's ever told the whole story before. The technology and bravery. The sacrifices and atrocities. The power and the horror of 100 years of war. The complete history of the conflicts, wars, and rebellions of the 20th century. The century of warfare. The definitive visual record of modern war, exclusively from Time Life Video. Be there at every major battle in the midst of action you've never seen before. You'll see for the first time rare footage from behind enemy lines. You'll finally get the whole picture. The Century of Warfare is available nowhere else. It's not in any store. Call now and start with Air War. See what the pilots saw in World War II. And find out how close we came to losing the battle for Europe's skies. Now you can get the facts behind every conflict of our century. From war at sea, to Iron Curtain, to Vietnam. From the beginnings, on up to yesterday's headlines, madmen past and present, and unbelievable gallantry under fire. Never before has the entire history of modern conflict been brought together in one comprehensive series. The Century of Warfare, from Time Life. It's 100 years of combat footage from both sides, with action you've never seen before. Call now and start with Air War for only $4.99. No other documentary about war is so complete, and you can't get it in any store. So call now before it's too late.
To order your Century of Warfare Air War video, call 1-800-358-9911. That's 1-800-358-9911. Call now or send $4.99 plus $3.49 shipping to Century of Warfare, Department 4, Richmond, Virginia, 23280.
I hurt every day.
She gave me my first heater crack.
How old were you?
13.
I just wasn't there for my kids.
This woman is desperately trying to turn her life around.
This is a big step for me, and I'm scared to death.
But will her daughters be able to forgive her?
These are not tears of sadness. These are tears of anger.
Find out on the next Maury. Next, we'll see a groom use his mouth to get out of a tight spot. And later, it's a hula dance you won't forget. Later.
A promotional fee has been provided by...
Unbelievably beautiful. That's Laurie Davis hair. Once the secret of the biggest stars in Hollywood. Isn't it your turn for Laurie Davis hair?
I have a void in my heart, Sally. It's deeper than I can even describe.
We're here today to make a plea to find our sister.
The last time I was seeing my son, he was between 32 to 34 months old.
Now, watch what happens when Sally ends their search.
Come on out and see your dad.
Surprise reunions like you've never seen before.
I feel so lucky to be here. I get another family. It's so awesome.
Next Sally.
Today at 3, only on WNBC for New York.
Moving to a new town meant leaving a lot behind. Old friends, favorite restaurants, even my dentist. And finding a new dentist wasn't easy. Then I heard that by calling 1-800-DENTAL-911, I could be connected with a dental office right in my area. I could learn about the dentist's background, special training, and education, and decide if that dentist was right for me. Calling 1-800-DENTAL-911 meant one less thing I had to worry about. And you know what? It's nice to have a dentist again.
Wake up, New York, with 4 hours of morning news on 4 New York. 4 hours on 4 New York every weekday morning. Sunrise gets you up early at 5 a.m. Then Today in New York gets you started at 5:30 with Jane, Mary, and Joe. And the Today Show gets you going at 7. Continuous weather updates and live traffic reports all morning. So get up, get started, and get going with 4 hours of morning news on 4 New York. Sunrise at 5. Today in New York at 5:30. And the Today Show at 7. It's 4 hours worth waking up for, right here on 4 New York.
Full house from Nationwide Warehouse. Get a house full of furniture for only $598. Get a matching sofa and love seat, oak finish coffee table, 2 end tables and 2 brass lamps, plus an oak finish bed frame, headboard, dresser, and mirror, plus a pine dining table and 4 chairs. All 16 pieces for only $598. It's a whole house full of furniture.
Now in New York City and New Jersey. 10 locations near you. Nationwide Warehouse.
On Extra, find out why Hollywood's red-hot actresses are falling for blue-collar men.
All I want is like a good play partner.
Then, why has Antonio Banderas become the hottest actor in Hollywood? The story only on Extra.
That's Extra at 7. Then at 7:30.
A stadium full of men, but this is more than a sporting event.
We believe it's critical that men unite.
Now, go inside this super support group that has some critics enraged. Watch Inside Edition.
Extra at 7. Inside Edition at 7:30. Tonight on 4 New York.
Next, the people watching this hula show got a little more than they bargained for. And later, it's splish splash, but Daddy gets the bath. Later.
If you love Velveeta,
we're gonna cream you with Velveeta, cream you with Velveeta shells and cheese.
the only one with creamy Velveeta taste.
We're gonna cream you.
Some clothes you just don't want to put in the dryer, so you hang them up to dry. And that's the toughest test of any fabric softener, even Downy. So if you think any mid-priced brand can give you the softness of Downy, put your choice on the line. Look, those brands can leave clothes feeling stiffer after they've been line-dried, but Downy gives your clothes a softer, fluffy feel. Come on into the most fluffy softness. Come on into Downy.
Please pass the All-Fruit.
Pass the Polaner All-Fruit.
Pass the Polaner All-Fruit.
Would you please pass the jelly?
Polaner All-Fruit is real fruit, sweetened only with fruit juice. You'll call it delicious, you'll call it remarkable, but please, don't dare call it jelly. Polaner All-Fruit, the spreadable fruit.
It's dusk, and someone's coming home to make a meal. This is the moment for Minute Rice, because Minute Rice comes out perfect every time. Perfect rice may not seem like a big thing, but to the one making the meal, it can mean everything.
It's time to change the way you look at news.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Don't just settle for information. Experience it as it happens.
Not guilty.
Starting this fall, Greg Jarrett and Kristen Jeanette Myers take you where no other show can.
I'm not lying. The gun's loaded.
From Hollywood to the heartland, it's important, it's dramatic, and it's real.
Guilty. Murder second degree.
Court TV's Inside America's Courts, where justice is served 5 days a week. Beginning Tuesday at 12:30, only on 4 New York.
Hey, you know, being single in the 90s isn't so bad. Just ask the single guy. Hey! He's got supportive friends.
This isn't a setup, is it?
No.
An unforgettable blind date. And a loyal buddy.
She's a monster.
With a plan.
I can play sick. Rush me to the hospital sick? How are you going to pull that off? I'll throw up. I can do that. Yes!
It's must-see TV.
I'm not feeling too well.
Jonathan Silverman's The Single Guy. NBC Thursdays this fall.
Every day! She gave me my first hit of crack.
How old were you?
13.
I just wasn't there for my kids.
This woman is desperately trying to turn her life around.
This is a big step for me, and I'm scared to death.
But will her daughters be able to forgive her?
These are not tears of sadness. These are tears of anger.
Find out on the next Maury. Next, who's giving whom a bath here? Whoa! Right after this.
I have a void in my heart, Sally. It's deeper than I can even describe.
We're here today to make a plea to find our sister.
The last time I seen my son, he was between 32 to 34 months old.
Now, watch what happens when Sally ends their search.
Come on out and see your dad.
Surprise reunions like you've never seen before.
I feel so lucky to be here, and I get another family. It's so awesome.
Next Sally.
Today at 3, only on WNBC 4 New York.
Who can tell me what 7 times 2 is?
1 in 20 children has attention deficit disorder, or ADD. If your child is one of them, he or she may be calling for help, not with words, but with actions. The mind of a child with ADD is like a television with the channels constantly changing. His thoughts and actions change quickly.
I cannot do this. I can't.
Now, we go through this every night. Look at the problem and focus. Sweetie, please.
I'm trying. I'm trying my best. Now, quit bugging me.
Brian.
Everyday tasks like paying attention or following instructions are extremely difficult. Try as they might, the people who care about him often don't understand him, and the child may be left feeling like a failure. If you suspect your son or daughter might have attention deficit disorder, you can help. Dial 1-800-233-4050 and answer your child's call for help today.
Very good, Brian.
Thank you for helping me.
Saturdays this fall, Justice has a new name.
Don't nobody budge, 'cause here comes the judge.
I'm not scaring you, am I, sir?
Yes. Pamela Reed.
Here comes the judge.
Will you go away?
Here comes the judge. Here comes the judge.
Dinner's ready!
Judge and Mom.
Jennifer's parents let her stay until midnight, and they even watch her baby.
Here comes the judge.
You're not playing with Jennifer anymore.
The Home Court, NBC Saturdays this fall.
With several makeup changes a day, I need to balance deep cleaning with extra gentleness. I need new gentle formula Phisoderm. The same great cleansing, balanced in a luxurious new formula with gentle skin conditioners. Phisoderm clean and gentle. The balance is beautiful.
Now Mud gives you 3 spot treatment masks. Mineral-rich sea mask, moisturizing aloe, and original Mud mask. Mud lifts out oils and removes old skin, so your skin looks fresher and breathes again. Pamper yourself with new Mud Spa treatment masks.